Hello, everybody, and welcome to our bilingual Portuguese and English story time. I'm Miss Lauren from the Fairport Public Library, and I brought with me my friend today, Miss Marcia. Hi, Miss Marcia.
Hi, Miss Lauren.
So, Miss Marcia, do you want to tell us your connection to the Fairport Public Library?
Yes, my cousin Carl works at the public library. Yes,
Oh my gosh, yes, Mr. Carl's the director of our library. That's
that's
so cool.
right.
So you knew him when he was a little kid, huh?
I did. I've known him my whole life, and I did, and
That's awesome.
and he asked me if I could help out. Yep.
I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh. Well, so I mentioned earlier, this is a bilingual story time. So we're going to be speaking in a lot of English, but what's the other language that you know besides English?
I speak Portuguese.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh, Portuguese. That is awesome. So how did you learn to speak Portuguese?
Well, I was born in Portugal, and I moved here when I was 11, moved to Rochester to join the rest of our family, which was Carl's parents that lived here. And so we've been here since.
That is so awesome. Well, I'm so glad you're here, but I'm also really glad you lived in Portugal and you know Portuguese because we're going to have a lot of fun today. So when we do a story time, I really like to start with a hello song. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
All right, feel free to wave along,
Great.
okay? I'm going to sing this one in English. Hi, hi, how do you do? Hi, hi, how do you do? Hi, hi, how do you do? It's time to read a book or two. Thank you so much for letting me sing that song to you. So, Miss Marcia, would you like to maybe sing that song to us in Portuguese?
Sure, I could try it. Should I try it?
Go ahead.
Olá, olá, como estás? Olá, olá, como estás? Olá, olá, como estás? É hora de ler livro ou dois.
That was so wonderful. I have never heard that song sung in Portuguese before, and that was awesome. Do you think you could maybe tell us like the translations? Maybe I'll say the two separate lines. So
Okay.
how do you say hi, how do you do in Portuguese?
Olá, olá, como estás?
Do you mind if I repeat after you?
Sure, go ahead.
Olá, olá, como estás?
Estás, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. And then what was the second part? It's time to read a book or two.
É hora, hora is hour or time. To read is ler, to ler. E book is livro, livro. Ou dois, yeah.
That is so awesome.
One or two.
Oh my gosh. And you know, it reminds me of when I did a Spanish English story time with my friend Miss Maria. Some of the words sound kind of like
Very similar, yeah.
similar. It's so neat, but it's still different. It's awesome. Well, thank you for doing our hello song. Since we're at story time, would you like to read a book with me?
Of course, thank you. I would love to.
All right, let's get a book up here. Okay, so this book is going to be in English and in Portuguese. So this book is called Brody Bear Goes Fishing.
O urso Brody vai pescar.
And it's written and illustrated by Elvina Kwong. All right, let's see here. All bears need to learn how to do bear stuff, even Brody.
Todos os ursos precisam aprender a fazer coisas de urso. Até mesmo o Brody.
And all bears learn from the best, their mothers.
E todos os ursos aprendem com as melhores, suas mães.
So, Miss Marcia, how would you say the word bear in Portuguese?
Urso.
Urso. Oh, that's wonderful. Finding food is an important bear lesson. Brody loves food, especially fish. Mama snatches a delicious fish on her first try. She makes it look so easy.
Achar comida é uma importante lição de urso. Brody adora comida, especialmente peixe. A mamãe apanha peixe delicioso na sua primeira tentativa. Ela faz isso parecer tão fácil.
So, Miss Marcia, how do you say the word fish in Portuguese?
Peixe,
Peixe.
peixe.
Wonderful. She brings the fish to Brody and shows him how to prepare it.
Ela traz o peixe até o Brody e lhe mostra como preparar.
It's your turn, Brody, says Mama. Brody feels nervous. He inches forward and jumps into the water.
É a sua vez, Brody, diz a mamãe. Brody se sente nervoso. Ele desliza para frente e pula dentro da água.
So, how would you say the word jumps in Portuguese?
Pula,
Pula?
pula, or jump, pular, yeah.
Wonderful. Plop! Brody lands on his belly. Try again, Brody, cheers Mama. But this time, look for the fish first.
Pum! O Brody cai da barriga. Tenta outra vez, Brody. Anima a mamãe. Mas desta vez procura o peixe primeiro.
Brody looks over the water. He doesn't see a single fish. A moment later, one comes swimming by. Brody dives in and misses. He tries it a few more times, but doesn't catch any.
Brody olha para a água. Ele não vê peixe algum. Um instante depois, passa nadando. Brody mergulha e erra. Ele tenta mais alguma vez, mas não pega nada.
So I see Brody swimming in the water. How do you say water in Portuguese?
Água?
Agua. Oh, yes. It's okay, Brody, Mama says, seeing he's upset. Climb on top of that rock over there, and the minute you see a fish swimming towards you, jump. It's about timing. You can do it.
Está tudo bem, Brody? Mamãe diz, vendo que ele está triste. Suba ao topo daquela rocha ali e no minuto que você ver peixe nadando em sua direção, pule. É questão de tempo, você consegue.
Whoops. Brody waits. Bluebird shouts, "Don't let the fish see you." Wise Owl hoots, "Lean away from the water, but use your eyes."
Birdie espera. O pássaro azul grita, não deixe o peixe ver você. A coruja sabia pia, incline-se para longe da água, mas use seus olhos.
So, Miss Marcia, how do you say the word owl in Portuguese?
Coruja.
Coruja?
Coruja, yeah.
Coruja. Oh, I love that word. Remembering everyone's advice, Brody plunges into the river and disappears.
Lembrando dos conselhos de todos, Brody mergulha no rio e desaparece.
Oh my gosh, I hope his mom is right there because you can't go swimming without a grown-up nearby.
So, too.
"Where did he go?" exclaims Bluebird. Mama looks at Wise Owl with worried eyes. The river is quiet.
Aonde ele foi? Exclama o pássaro azul. Mamãe olha para a coruja sabia, com olhos preocupados. O rio está calmo.
All of a sudden, something bursts out of the water.
E de repente, algo surge dentro da água.
But it's not Brody. Then a dark shape emerges right behind it.
Mas não é o Brody. Então uma forma escura aparece logo atrás.
Brody splashes out of the river with a giant salmon. "I am so proud of you, Brody. You did it," shouts Mama.
Brody pula para fora do rio com salmão gigante. Estou tão orgulhoso de você, Brody. Você conseguiu, gritou a mamãe.
You did it.
Você conseguiu.
That night, they have a feast to celebrate.
Naquela noite, eles tiveram banquete para celebrar.
So, Miss Marcia, how do you say night?
Noite.
Noit. Very
Noite.
similar. As the moon lights the dark sky, Brody dreams of his next great catch.
Enquanto a lua ilumina o céu escuro, Brody sonha com a sua próxima grande captura.
Wonderful. Now, before we close this book, do you see what Brody's dreaming about?
Honey?
I think you're right. I want you to remember that because it has to do with a game we're going to play a little bit later, okay?
Okay.
All right, the end. Thank you for reading that book with me. That was so much fun.
Welcome. It was so much fun.
Mhm. Now, I know I had mentioned, did you have anything you wanted to share with us about where you were from, the place you were born?
Oh yes, sure. I have a map here so you can see where we're located. And Portugal's in Europe. We're right next to Spain. And this is actually the island where I'm from. It's a small island off the coast of Morocco. And we speak Portuguese. And we're about an hour and a half flight from the mainland.
Okay, and what's the island called?
Madeira Island.
Madeira Island.
Means wood. Yep. So
I
lots
mean,
of trees, very.
wonderful. That's wonderful.
And I have a picture of our flag.
Oh my goodness, I love all those colors. It looks very different from the American flag I'm used to seeing.
Yes, we have red, green, and yellow.
Wonderful. Do you think you could tell us those colors in Portuguese?
Of course. The green is verde. The
Verde.
red is vermelho. And the yellow is amarelo.
Wonderful. I love that flag. Beautiful. And now I know you mentioned you had a couple other pictures too to show
I
us.
do. I have some pictures of the island just so you can see what little bit of what it looks like.
Oh my gosh, it looks very different from where I live in Rochester.
Yeah, yes, it's
my-
very mountainous.
Oh,
And
beautiful.
here's some.
So this is where you lived when you were little?
Yes, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful. And you mentioned to me before too that it had volcanoes on it.
Yeah, so it's a volcanic island. It's not active volcanoes, but it's still a volcanic island. So the rock is a little bit different. Here's some more.
Beautiful. And I know, and also Miss Marcia, you mentioned to me that you have gone back there since you were 11. You go back regularly throughout the years, right?
We do. Yeah, we try to go back every couple years, or about 3 years or so. And I did take a small break when the kids were younger with the traveling. It is quite a bit of a flight. But yes, and we just went back 2 years ago.
Oh my goodness. Well, what a beautiful place. Now I want to travel there too. It's amazing.
You should. It's beautiful.
I should. Now I know a tiny bit of Portuguese. I could. I don't know that I know it. We'd see. I bet I would learn if I went there. So actually, the beautiful colors on the flag made me think of a game I'd love to play with you. Did you want to play a game?
Yes, I would love to play a game.
All right.
And
So,
can I have a friend. Can he play also?
oh my gosh, who's your friend? I would love. Oh my goodness. Is your friend a bear?
It is a bear.
And how do we say bear in Portuguese again?
Urso.
Ursu. Hello, Ursu. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to have a lot of fun because Ursus love honey that is in our beehives, right?
Ooh, yes.
So to start, Miss Marcy, could you help me translate some of the colors of these beehives? Now, we don't usually see beehives these colors, right? They might be yellow like this, but they're not usually red or green or blue.
But they're sure pretty. Yeah.
And they are pretty, right? We're just playing a game. So how would you say green in Portuguese?
Verde.
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 Okay, friends at home, can you repeat after Miss Marcia?
Verde.
They did a great job. Did you hear them?
I did.
Okay, so in English, this is red. What color is that in Portuguese?
Vermelho.
Vermelho?
Vermelho.
Vermelho. Okay, friends at home, say it after Miss Marcia.
Vermelho.
That was great. All right, what about this color? In English, it's yellow.
Amarelo.
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 All right, friends at home, can you say amarelo? They did a good job. Oh my goodness. All right, This one is my favorite color. It's blue in English. What color is that in Portuguese?
Azul.
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 All right, friends at home, can you say that? Oh my goodness, they did a great job. All right, before we continue our game, I have one more thing to show you. Do you know what that is?
It's a bee, abelha.
How do you say this in Portuguese?
Abelha.
Abelha. All right, friends at home, can you repeat after Miss Marcia?
Abelha.
That was awesome. All right, I think our abelha is going to hide in one of these hives, okay? So while it's hiding, Miss Marcia, do you think you could count to 10 for us in Portuguese?
Yes, I would love to. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my goodness, that was awesome. All right, and now our bee, or what was it again?
Abelha.
Our abelha is hiding. All right, Miss Marcia and our friend Ursu, is that right, Ursu?
Yes, urso. Yeah.
Ursu, do you know which color should we check first? Where could our bee be hiding?
What do you think? Verde. Green?
Oh yeah, let's check, okay? I'm gonna do a little rhyme in English, and maybe you can do the rhyme in Portuguese, okay?
Okay. I'll try.
Yes, that's all we do in story time. We always just try our best. Little bee, where did you hide? Are you in the green hive? Let's check inside.
Abelhinha, abelhinha, onde estás? Estás dentro do verde. Vamos ver dentro.
All right, let's count to 3 and see. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, no abela.
Oh.
All right, that's okay. Let's try again. Do you have another guess? Where should we check next?
Yellow, amarelo.
Amarelo. Okay, let's check it. Little bee, where did you hide? Are you in the yellow hive? Let's check inside.
Abelhinha, abelhinha, onde estás? Estás dentro do amarelo. Vamos ver dentro.
All right, let's count to 3 and see. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, no abela. That's okay. Let's try again.
One more. Azul, blue.
Okay, let's check this. Do you know that's my favorite color?
Is that?
I think I might have said it already. I'm very obsessed with that. All right, let's see. Little bee, where did you hide? Are you in the blue hive? Let's check inside.
Abelhinha, abelhinha, onde estás? Estás dentro do azul. Vamos ver.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Beautiful. It's a Bella.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. And now Ursu can have all the honey he wants.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. Well, Miss Marcia, I've had so much fun with you today, but I think it's actually time for us to say goodbye. Do you think you could teach us how to say goodbye in Portuguese?
Yes. Adeus.
Adios.
Adeus.
Adios. All right. Well, friends, thank you so much for coming to our story time today, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Lauren. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Hope to see you at the library.
I will.
Once you're back open. Yay. Bye.
Bye-bye.